Alright, so to test this, I've set up two different Minecraft clients, as well as a Spigot bucket server, basically. And this is just running on localhost, so I should be able to connect to it just from either of these clients. So what I will do first is I will log into a single player world on both of these clients. So this one is the alt account, and this one is my main account. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the code here and I'm going to look to see. Yeah, so I'm going to be logging into the local host. So first what I'll do is on my alt account over here, I am going to actually log out and then actually log in to the local host. All right. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this over here. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this code through here, through one of my hotkeys, specifically going to be this one. So that is going to be Control Shift and tilde. So when I do that, we should connect to the local host. Right now I'm on the single player world. So I pressed it. Okay, I am just falling through the world. This is what I am seeing over here on the alt account. And I can't even interact with this dude. There's a lot of really strange things. Let's see what F3 is reporting. Well, it says that we are moving just fine. We're having a lot of sign issues. We can also fly through the world a bit glitchily, though. I can see myself there, but they cannot see me. I'm curious, what if I do... Oop, need to... Alright. Alright, so now I'm in survival here. I can damage players. Only if they are within range of where my character thinks, like the server thinks I am. Isn't that interesting? And I don't do the animations or anything. It just says that I have damaged this person. So if I'm standing like here, yeah, this is like next level kill aura type stuff. Except instead of a bot doing it, you're still doing it, so it's not really all that efficient. But I can't actually interact with the game console here. Or wait, no, I can't. Shoot. Hello. What the hell happens if I respawn? I'm still here. I appear to have entered the actual world. But my inventory is completely desynced because you can see on alt screen, I'm holding an axe, but my inventory is completely empty. If I do anything in here, it updates it. I wonder, am I actually here now? So I just set my game mode to creative and nothing happened. And the server also recognizes that I am talking in the server chat now. But there's a huge desynchronization between client and server because it still thinks that I'm on the single player. I'm not really quite sure which is what is happening right now. Like obviously, yes, I am here. Yes, I can punch people, and yes, no, they cannot punch me. Interesting. huh, what if I issue a... So yes, that works, but I still cannot hurt them at all. Yet they can hurt me. Interesting. Alright, so we're already in a pretty fucked up state, I would say. Now let's take this one layer deeper. And we're going to go onto Hypixel. So just as before, I am going to do the Control Shift and tilde, and we enter Hypixel. But here's the thing, I am now phasing through the world again. And from what I can tell, my character thinks they are on ground here. I'm really worried. Like, technically, yes, I have a rank on Hypixel, so yes, I am able to fly, but I really shouldn't be able to fly here. Okay, but here's where it gets strange. So I am getting now all of Hypixel's chat, but none of the chat that I'm typing is actually going into Hypixel because the server still thinks that I am connected to the Spigot server. And so it's sending all of my messages to there. And I'm not even sure how the single player server, the integrated server, is looking at any of this right now. But you might notice that no one actually has a skin, not even the NPCs have a skin. Like, obviously, I cannot I cannot interact with the bounding boxes of blocks. But what I can do is I can interact with all of the interfaces in Hypixel. Interesting. And it's not like a full interact, it looks like it's like a half interact. Because I think what's happening here is that all of these things inside of my actual container inventory to the server is still happening to the Spigot server. So this is not able to work. But because if I right click here, I'm not actually sending anything through a container. I'm actually sending that as a click packet to the current server that I'm on. And that's going to be Hypixel. This is why this works. Interesting. But here's where things somewhat come back to normal and somewhat still stay broken. So I'm going to position myself right here on the screen, and I'm just going to go to a different main lobby, right? So now I have actually entered the world, and you can see that I'm running around. So this all appears to be working now, and all of my chat on here is still working. Now I'm going to see, I wasn't able to hit my character before, and the server still hasn't said that I have logged out. It has thrown a few I've moved too quickly, probably because I'm flying when I'm not supposed to be flying. But let's try running this thing here. Oh wow. So I'm also still getting the teleportation of the Spigot server. And I'm also still getting the chat of the Spigot server. Like, let me just say, yes, I'm still getting the chat of the server. And what's more frightening is that I was able to issue an op-only command through the Spigot server, which translated into Hypixel, a completely different server. Weird. Okay, Well, I'm not sure what other things that I can test right now. I know that I cannot physically come out of this state because once my client has entered this superposition of client server interactions, it is overlapping in ways that I'm not even sure how to undo at this point because it may go way deeper than I even know. So we're just going to end this here, and if I find something more, I will post you